Santorum is up 16 points from just a month ago. Santorum has surged 14 points in a week. In Gallup's daily tracking poll, he's now statistically tied with Mitt Romney in their poll as well. To this near time, also has Santorum ahead. But Santorum's organization isn't really ready to go national. If his rally last night in Tacoma, Washington is any indication, the campaign has a lot of work to do to get ready to be prime time. A group of Occupy protesters easily disrupted the event, drawing Santorum into a back and forth.
I think it's really important for you to understand what this radical element represents. Because what they represent is true intolerance. That's what the Ninth Circuit said when they handed down the decision striking down Proposition 8. What they said was that anybody who disagreed with them were irrational, and that the only reason they could possibly disagree is that they were a hater or a bigot.
And though Santorum said he respected the protesters, although he disagreed with them, he allowed them to derail the message to blue-collar voters that he hopes will give him an opening in Michigan and the rest of the industrial Midwest. Take a listen to this.
About 1 in 3 Americans don't graduate from high school. And almost all of them, over 2/3, over 3/4 of them, will end up in poverty at some point in time in this country. We've got to provide an opportunity for them. Instead of standing here unemployed, yelling at somebody, to go out and get a job and work for them.
And after finishing the speech, Santorum came back out to briefly greet the crowd, and capping off the mess of a night, he ended up getting glitter bombed. Bottom line here, clearly, and we've seen this with the other campaigns that surged, do they have the infrastructure to be the national frontrunner? As Mike Murphy so eloquently put it, they got to learn how to drink out of a fire hose and dance out of their head while speaking Chinese. All right, Romney's not waiting to see if Santorum self